Welcome back my YouTube families. As I promised, I'm going to release one video at least a week, which is supposed to be Thursday. Now I changed it to a week, and I did miss a couple of weeks last year and I did miss a couple of weeks this year. I promised to catch up those missed videos, and I did put on 8 kilos and I need to lose for personal reasons, which I did lose in a week 2 kilos. I'll show you one of the food that I have every day nowadays, but I'm going to show you some, food. Sometimes we need some cheat days, what I eat. So for now, this is what I'm eating, a very clean, and I've substitute sugar to fruits. You can have lots of berries, but everything in moderations. And I'm also going to take you through some of my sewing. That's also what I'm busy at the moment. So today I'm going to do for my evening meal, I'm going to use soya pudding to make my meal. Some people call it soya curd, soya pudding, soya jelly, whatever it is. If you're living in Australia, in Sydney, you can purchase this from Cabramatta. They make it fresh. And it's not that expensive. Or if you can't get hold of that, you can choose to have in yogurt, plain yogurt without sugar. I use lactose free because I'm lactose intolerant. Okay, so let's begin. What I'm going to do is chop all the fruits first. I'm going to use one mango, and I'm going to use a fig, nectarine, white nectarine or whatever nectarine you have, or plum, doesn't matter. Some strawberries and some raspberries. So I have to peel the mangoes. So I'm going to make 4 bowls. That's for my children and my husband as well. So we have 4 in the house at the moment. Second son doesn't live with us. He has to live close by to his work. So he does come back on the weekend anyway. Okay, I'm just going to put this. This is a bit. Okay, throw the pips away. Remember, the skins you can, if you're slicing, if you peel the skins, you use it in a compost bin. But I normally have with the skin, everything. And we clean some strawberries. Just remove the top. If you have some blueberries, berries are very good for health. You can add some nuts if you want to. Some days I do add nuts. And I also will show you what I normally have for breakfast. That'll be, hopefully I can do one tomorrow, but we'll see how we go with time. But I definitely will catch up on the last videos. And I'm going to use the soya pudding. Some days I use yogurt. Like I said, it's really up to you. If you cannot get hands on this, you can use it. And normally they'll have some natural water in it, so just strain it. I have to use 2 containers, which is 350 grams each for the whole family. Okay, let's strain that. That's a lot of water, and we don't need the excess water in it. Okay, I bring it forward. I like to show what I do. Here I have 4 plates, 4 bowls I would say, not plate. And I'm going to stick it up. That's going to be our dinner. So remember to have 5 small snacks, 5 small meals, not snacks, sorry. If you're going to have snack, make sure it's a healthy snack. So this is going to be our dinner. I'm going to use all of it because there's no point keeping half of it and it won't be fresh tomorrow. Hope you can see. So we can drop it in. I'm going to divide equally in each one. Let me see which way. Just drop in some white nectarine in each one. You can have some bananas as well, but I feel like it's unnecessary for me to add too much of sugary fruit. You can add cucumbers if you like cucumbers, just to balance that out. Then we'll dye some strawberries. You can make it sometimes fancy cards like these. Oopsie. And you can just twist it slightly like that, and you can place it here. Just slice this side bit off like that, and then slice it not fully so that you can twist it. And do this, repeat the same for the next one. Slice the mango. Careful of your hand. If you're not comfortable doing what I'm doing, don't do it. Leave it on the bottom, chop it. So we're going to toss in some berries, that is strawberries, some raspberries. We got 1 in there, so there's 3 to each. And some fig. I don't think so. I can put So it has to be 2 slices in each. And some mangoes. We'll just slice it. I'm going to slice some mangoes, if you can see it like that. Go on an angle, thinly slice it. Careful of your hands. Always put behind your knife. So what I'm going to do is this. I'll show you what I've done. I think you can't see it, what I'm doing. So I'm going to turn the board that way. If you're feeding your kids, if you become more decorative like that, make patterns for them, they will be very interested to have it. Just slide it like that. It's very slippery, just be gentle. They're all not going to be the same, but doesn't really matter. Unless if you're serving for a function, then you want to keep the consistency, okay? To finish it off, I'm going to use a teaspoon of chia seed. If you don't like chia seed, don't use it, it's not. So it's really up to you. So I'm just going to toss it like that. I'm not putting a lot, less than quarter. If you think they normally stick to your teeth, in between your teeth. So what you can do is powder it or get it in powdered form. But this gives you a nice look. So that's a nice finish. I hope you like this video. Please hit the subscribe button. Do like and share your thoughts. Thank you for watching. Try with me. I'm going to take a bit of that. A bit of strawberry. It is so good.